Welcome back to the Capsim Kitchen. I'm your head chef, Joe LiVigni. You may have seen another recipe of ours, the leadership awareness recipe for leadership development. You know, we know at Capsim that development is important in just about any profession. Think about sales development, for instance. Finding ways to take an ordinary sales approach and make it elite, a way to really differentiate yourself. Here in the Capsim Kitchen, I'd like to share with you today a recipe to really elevate that sales approach. It's called Sales Enablement. Providing customers with insight is what it's really all about. Now we're going to use Joe's tacos to really help you understand the idea of sales enablement and approaching a customer. Now this recipe is really near and dear to me for a couple of reasons. First of all, my background is in sales. Well before I got into training, I spent years doing sales. But even more fun for me is the idea of using tacos to demonstrate this to you. See, I lived in California for several years and I had a buddy that had a grandma that made a mean taco. She got sick of us asking for tacos all the time, so she taught us how to do it. Make sure you have the right guacamole in there, guys. Always use chicken, don't use the beef. Have some good beans in there. Make sure you use a good cheese, and man, always have a killer salsa when you're making your tacos. So I really learned how to make tacos in this recipe side of things. So I want to break this down for you. As a basic chef, I know what I can do well. I can make a delicious taco. And that was great. If I had customers that really wanted a taco. Oftentimes we see these sales teams that are out there and they're basically saying, hey, I got a taco. You like my taco? Buy my taco. And that's what they're offering to the customers, is just the taco. Well, we know it's good, and if they can show it to the customer will buy it and they're hooked. Does it always work this way though? Well, not really. I mean, I'm just trying to sell this taco instead of actually helping my customers understand what they really need. I'm not building any sort of relationship. I'm not becoming a trusted partner with the client. So let me give you an example. Again, we'll go back to the idea of personal chef Joe's tacos. I'm known for making the best tacos in town. My signature taco. Let's imagine I have 3 potential customers out there and they're all having events. Customer A sees my signature taco. They love tacos. I've got just what they want. They ask me about the price. Hey, my stuff fits into their budget. Bam, we've got a sale. How often does this really happen? How easy is it that often? Not very much. Have I built any sort of relationship with this client? No, probably not. Will they come back to me when they have another event? No, probably not. But now let's look at customer B. Yeah, they're somewhat interested, but not totally sure that they're liking what they see. So I take some time to provide insight, mention some things that he really should be considering about his event. Have you thought about the idea that your guests may be, I don't know, vegetarian? Maybe there's some allergies you consider. Gluten is really a big topic that you should be considering right now. And suddenly he has this aha moment. Realizes, wow, I need a vegetarian taco. I need a gluten-free taco. So what do? Well, I go ahead and I say, hey, you know what? I can make you a taco salad. Without the meat, I make sure there's nothing of gluten in there, and I've met his needs. A gluten-free vegetarian taco salad. And no longer is it about the price. He knows that I've had his best interests in mind. I'm really there to try to help him have the best event possible. So when it comes time for another event, who's he going to call? Joe's Tacos. Now let's take a look at customer C, if you will. Customer C is, looking at my tacos, they're thinking about tacos, but they're not really sure. They've seen a dozen other taco guys come in. So what makes my tacos so different? Well, again, let's go back to the insight. And I mentioned to her, hey, I noticed on the inquiry you sent to me that you have a large guest list and you really have a late start for your party. And I noticed the space that you were going to, so I actually went and checked it out. It's a pretty tight space for that amount of people. This party isn't starting until 9 o'clock at night. Have you considered the fact that your customers might have already eaten dinner before your party guests might have already eaten dinner before they come to your event? Maybe you should just have some snack foods because we have nowhere to put a taco bar. Bam, she realizes and she's thinking, I have no seating. It's a stand-up party. It starts really late at night. I need finger food. Joe, this taco thing's a great idea, but it's really just for one person. Thanks for your help. It's not really a team kind of thing. It's not really something I can put out there for everybody. And I say, wait a second. Just wait a second. I can easily break up this taco shell. I can put it on a plate. And now we've got chips and dip for your party. I made her think about something, made her realize that, hey, I need a different solution. And I told her that my solution actually matches with what she's looking for. Bam! I've got another happy customer. I've created trust, I've created loyalty, and best of all, I've created a repeat customer. So what just happened there, really? Let's think about this. What just happened? I was able to elevate my sales approach by providing the customer with insight, with the same exact ingredients that I'm using. I'm not straying from what I actually sell at my organization. I'm providing them with an offering that really matches up with their needs. These same ingredients that I'm using in this taco. I get to their needs, make them realize, hey, I'm here to help you. I'm here to help make things better for you, make your event great. I've built this relationship on really understanding their needs, if you will. I've created trust. I've created loyalty and repeat customers. This represents sales enablement, if you will. The Capsim Kitchen, we can really show you how to do it. If you reach out to Kirsten DeBrouwer, our learning program consultant, she can really show you how we do this with our other clients. Now, remember, providing insight is what will drive the sales process. To provide insight, I have to do my homework. I have to use some acumen. I have to understand my industry. I have to know about their industry. I have to understand their business and mine. What's really great about that is I can use the insights to make sure I'm prepared for just about any challenge that may come my way. So the next time that dentist's office gives me a call and they're having an event for all the people that they just pulled their teeth, I guess we're making taco smoothies. Hey, thanks for watching. Join me next time in the Capsim Kitchen. It's actually not bad.